Hello dear Aries. Today, I am ready and prepared for this reading with advice, revelations, and tarot prophecies for you. I hope you are doing very well. I thank you infinitely for your presence, for your likes, and your beautiful comments. Of course, also for your subscription. It really makes me very happy that you are here. Please stay until the end. If you are here, it may not be by chance. Maybe there is a message that you need to hear right now. Remember that you are the owner of your future, and you are free to make your own decisions. Keep in mind that these messages are general. If they do not resonate with you, let them go. Now, let's look at the energies that are developing in different areas of your life, such as love, money, health, and family. First, I leave you with the tip of the day. Don't compare yourself to others because you will always lose. Your progress is unique, and only you can understand its depth. Today, you may receive imaginative visions that will help you prepare your home for some long-awaited guests. You may place some potted plants and vases of flowers to bring a bit of nature into the house. Children and pets can also add a homely atmosphere. You could even play some antiques. Have fun decorating and enjoy the evening. Today, you may have an interesting connection with someone. It could be an interesting conversation with someone that will help forge a new friendship. You could find your soulmate, someone who shares your outlook on life. It's good for you to surround yourself with people who inspire you. When you're feeling down or fearful, the right friend can lift your spirits and keep you motivated. Inspiration is the key word of the day. An optimistic and enthusiastic attitude can generate strong thoughts that can become plans for future projects. They could be artistic, commercial, or related in some way to the home. Whatever they are, today is a good day to put them into motion. All signs predict success for any project started or completed. Lady Luck is smiling on you today. It won't take you any effort to get what you want. Perhaps you haven't yet dared to get in touch with certain people. Don't let those insecurities stop you from picking up the phone and calling them. Opportunities are there, waiting for you to take advantage of them. Don't let them pass you by. Today is a good day to get close to someone special. If you're already in a relationship, you'll want to plan a romantic dinner. Spend time really sharing your feelings and dreams. It'll feel great as you'll build a stronger emotional bond. If you're single, now there may be a particularly attractive acquaintance. Don't be afraid to invite her out for a nice evening. But don't get carried away by the excitement. Be polite and discreet, and you'll see how it works out. Below are your lucky numbers and color for today. But first, I invite you to leave me a like. Your support encourages me to continue with my readings, hoping to help you in your daily life. Your ruling numbers for today are 12 and 26. Try to use them as much as possible. Take advantage of them since they will only be with you for today. If you have the opportunity to participate with these numbers in a drawer, don't miss the opportunity to do so. Your lucky color for today is gold. Try to wear some clothing in this color, or you could wear an accessory that contains it, as this will bring luck to your day, and it will also make you look incredible. If throughout the day you have to choose something that contains this or another color, do not hesitate to choose the one that contains your lucky color. Having control over everything does not guarantee satisfaction. It guarantees unhappiness and rejection, not only of ourselves but also of others. This dissatisfaction spreads to others. Remember that we do not always have to control everything because we run the risk of transgressing the will not only of ourselves but also of other people. We should not impose our opinion, and above all, because the planet Mercury, which is the planet of communication, can make you a little hasty when it comes to saying things. Maybe you are giving your opinion, but it may sound like an imposition. That is where you have to be careful. Let's say that it is not your intention, of course, but the other person, your interlocutor, may think that you are telling them what to do. The truth is that it will not really care what they do, but it is true that you will sound too deterministic, as if everything had to be done in one way. Remember that excessive control can also cause you to deprive yourself of the pleasures of life. Go ahead, you can do it. Try to let go and relax a little. Keep in mind that satisfaction is achieved in many ways, especially by sharing with others freely. You have many qualities that allow you to excel, have fun, and satisfy your desires without depriving others of knowledge or understanding. Keep in mind that trust is a fundamental pillar for building any relationship, friendship, family, work, colleagues, love, whatever. The way you see things is wonderful, and it is true that I must tell you, as a secret, that your way of seeing life is quite close to what is appropriate within the millions of nuances that exist. But it is true that you are very clear about things at any point and in any idea, and that is very good. Not everyone reaches that level that you have perhaps reached, and it needs a little more time. So you have to give people more time to organize their ideas and their minds. The energy that surrounds you is one of overcoming, transformation, and divine justice. Those difficulties that seemed immovable are beginning to dissipate, not only because of external circumstances but also because of your change of perspective and inner strength. You may have felt a certain lack lately, whether emotional, material, or even in your own confidence. Today, however, you are reminded that this stage is temporary. The cards suggest that you have asked the universe for help, and now that help is coming to you in unexpected ways. It may not always manifest itself as you expected, but the important thing is that it will arrive at the perfect time and in the perfect way. Your ability to face challenges is rewarded. The card of Cups speaks of emotional renewal and an inner peace that you are beginning to cultivate. This day invites you to focus on what is truly genuine and to stop forcing what does not flow. What is destined for you will come without excessive effort, like a river that finds its course. In addition, the energies of the Knight of Wands and the Fool push you to take a leap into the unknown. Dare to explore new paths, projects, or decisions that previously seemed risky. This day is not for standing still. Your adventurous spirit must shine. Success will not come if you cling to old limiting thought patterns. Act with confidence because the universe is on your side. The Justice card marks a balance that is beginning to be re-established in your life. If in the past you faced injustices or situations that you perceived as unequal, today positive karma acts in your favor. What you have sown with effort and dedication will begin to bear fruit. Remember to act with integrity, because everything you do now will be amplified in the future. The day also has a clear message regarding your relationships. The King of Pentacles card that appears repeatedly indicates that someone with stable and earthy energy can be key to your growth. The Magician in your reading symbolizes your ability to manifest what you desire. Everything you want is within your reach if you channel your energy correctly. You are attracting positive situations and new opportunities, but it is important that you remain clear about your intentions. The Priestess represents secrets and the hidden. There is someone in your life who is not showing their true feelings towards you. This person could be going through an internal healing process, and even if they don't show it, they think deeply about you and have a strong connection with you. Health. There will be no room for pain today. Your body will be in excellent health. If you suffer from a chronic illness, it is not that the pain will disappear suddenly, but you may feel a little lighter. Take advantage of this day to communicate with those you love about how you feel and how you would like to improve your life in some way. Remember that your health depends largely on your heart. Keep in mind that you need to undergo the checkups and tests that your doctor or someone else has insisted you do. Don't let time pass because it is true that nothing negative is coming, but it is important to keep everything in perspective. This way, you may be able to avoid a disappointment in a few months. The cosmic sensations are good, and the future news seems positive, so there is nothing you need to worry about but rather what you need to deal with in terms of work. Work is the most important scenario today. The stars show us a lot of productivity for your day. Remember that to be completely successful, you need to calm down a little that need for control. It is as if you feel that based on that truth we have discussed, your work is well done, and there are many sectors separated there. For example, if your work is mechanized and you always do the same thing, obviously this does not affect you. But if your work is based on making decisions, today it will be very important for you to make the right decision and understand the vision of others, allowing other people not only to approach you but also to provide details. Note that you have learned a lot from this in the past, and this concept also applies today. This will help you learn a lot because the disposition of Saturn and Uranus means that if you open yourself to new possibilities and new ways of listening, this will help you achieve better results, which will add to your perfectionism. Remember that today's success depends largely on your behavior and on analyzing others. If you are looking for a job, today you will apply a bit of the mirror effect. If you had an interview or had to meet someone, even by video call, you would probably feel that you can satisfy the needs that the interviewer may have. What is certain is that today you will be very analytical, and that will allow you to know firsthand what needs the interviewer has regarding the candidate they are looking for. You will probably replicate those needs with your comments, always witty and astute, so you should not have any problems with this point, and that will make you feel better. So, in the job search, analysis also applies. On the economic front, this day promises positive changes that will bring stability and relief. The presence of the coins and the Wheel of Fortune indicates that an opportunity you have been wasting for will manifest, perhaps in the form of an unexpected payment or an increase in your income. It is time to plan your finances well to make the most of this abundance that is coming your way. Your manifestation energy is strong today. If you have a financial project or investment in mind, trust your intuition and the information that comes to you. The cards indicate that you could meet someone who will give you valuable advice or become an important ally on your path to prosperity. It is also a propitious day to review your expenses and determine in which areas you can afford some luxury. The energy of the King of Coins suggests that enjoying what you have earned is part of financial well-being, as long as it is done in moderation. If there is something you have wanted to buy, it could be the ideal time to treat yourself. Luck is on your side today, and this is reflected in positive coincidences that could seem miraculous. You could receive news about a project you thought was lost or even something unexpected. Keep your eyes open for signs that may help you, such as a chance conversation or an opportunity that comes unexpectedly. On the subject of love, the stars show us that you have a great future in love, but you have to learn from today to hold back some impulses that force you to have control. Above all, love is a feeling that is built every day, I would even say every minute. If your actions are aimed at constriction, at not externalizing your feelings, your partner may feel a little cold, a little distant. He or she will not know what is happening because he or she does not know where you are. Today, communication is rewarded with a detail, with a dinner, with a gesture such as holding his or her hand or telling him or her how much you love him or her. But not mechanically, but from the heart, from feeling it. It is not necessary to prepare a 3-hour monologue, but it is important how you manage situations. If you allow others to go at your pace and live with you emotionally, your partner will also feel it. If you are single and want a good future in love, you must learn to be more open with people. Don't expect everything to fall on the other person. Don't think that everything has to be internalized in this way because you would make the other person move away from you. Let everything come out naturally, because you are one of the most natural signs of the zodiac, and at your own pace, success will be within your grasp. A family atmosphere will be full of possibilities to strengthen bonds and resolve tensions. The Ten of Pentacles suggests stability and unity, indicating that it is a good day to share quality time with your loved ones, whether through a meeting, a meal, or simply a phone call. Problems related to organization and family planning may arise. The cards indicate that you will have an important role in making decisions that benefit everyone. Your leadership ability will be key to guiding your family toward practical and harmonious solutions. If there have been recent conflicts, it is a good time to clarify misunderstandings. The energy of the swords supports you to communicate clearly and transparently, which will allow you to heal relationships and reinforce mutual trust. You are also invited to share family traditions or memories. This act will not only strengthen ties but will also bring a feeling of belonging and gratitude for roots. Take the opportunity to thank the support and affection you receive from your loved ones. On the energy front, today you will have a lot of energy. Make the most of it. Remember that your success depends on many factors, so keep them in mind so that today is a day of great productivity. Don't waste energy on matters that have no significance in your vision of things. The positive situation that you have to enhance today is that it is an excellent day for curricular or planned activities. Don't worry because today you will be able to handle everything. Don't forget that energy runs out faster if you waste it on unplanned matters. Take advantage of this opportunity and finish your tasks immediately. Plan ahead and organize your time. On the negative side, avoid stressing yourself out over things that won't come up today. If it's something you have to do in a month or more, why stress yourself out now? If you've been sent a request or you have to do something, don't worry, you'll do it when the day comes. Don't give so much importance to things that will be relevant when the day comes. Don't anticipate stress that can accumulate unnecessarily. Be careful not to over-control yourself. Don't create the feeling that everything has to be a certain way. All of this is summed up well with spontaneity. Saturn can limit your spontaneity today, but it can't stop that wonderful spark you have in your heart that you can share with others. For students, today you have good news waiting for you. Check or consult that which you have been waiting for. Surely, it will be great news. If you are close to exams or waiting for a grade, prepare for something wonderful. Regarding compatibility, today you have a wonderful day with these three signs. First of all, with Sagittarius people, creativity, friendliness, sense of humor, and closeness will be more present than ever in your way of understanding situations. Secondly, with Taurus people, you will have a lovely, happy, joyful, stable day with a wonderful leadership ability. Third, with Libra people, you feel very good, very complimented, wanting to understand more than ever and be receptive to the things you have in common. Dear, this was your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me. Remember that the purpose of our predictions is to guide you so that you can make more appropriate and correct decisions based on them. If you like these sessions, click on that like button. You can also subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the daily predictions. I hope you have a day full of positive manifestations. A big kiss to everyone.